Is should Carson Wentz be worried about this? And I would say, yeah, a little bit, because I think there's some truth to it, but I think it's natural. I think I read the entire article. Guys are upset. He threw the ball to Zach Ertz too much. There's a couple wide receivers, Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar, that maybe have a little problem. He targets Zach Ertz. I think this is the proper pushback against Carson Wentz to try to point him in the direction. You know why we play better with Nick Foles? Because he does X, Y, and Z. You need to do a little more of this.
As I said earlier, I don't trust articles that talk to the sources, not the source. Strike one. Strike two is this one, this whole narrative of all the teammates coming out and saying, yeah, man, you targeted Zach Ertz more than Nick Foles did. Did y'all watch the games? I did. Here's some facts. Percent of targets. Looks kind of comparable to me, if not the same. Look at that. Carson Wentz and Nick Foles basically said, hey, Zach Ertz, you're open, I throw you the ball. The same rate. A lot of people want to exaggerate that, maybe because of their friendship. You know how that goes. I've been on too many disgruntled teams, man. I've been through civil wars where cats didn't even speak to each other. And I'm like, narratives start to run in different places in parts because the camps are separated. Oh, I support this player, or you support him. Now we are having communication. The article was well written, but I just don't buy it. I buy that there are a lot of disgruntled individuals who tried to map on what they felt to this situation, and it got taken out of context.
I struggle with the term well-respected anonymous sources because I think if you're well-respected in a locker room, if you really are, then you're going to take a young player and you're going to take him out to dinner, you're going to take him somewhere privately, and you're going to say, hey, these things are coming up. I want to make you aware of it so that you can adjust. And that's what well-respected teammates do. You know, they don't go and say that there's all this strife. The other thing is, for as many players to come out as publicly as they did in support of them, usually if guys feel a certain way, they won't say anything at all. These guys were proactive in coming out and saying, this is not the case. If you're boys with someone, but you may feel that it is true, that typically those guys say nothing as opposed to come out and be positive.